65% of kids starting school today will work in jobs that don't exist yet. Let that sink in. Their teachers can't prepare them. Their parents can't guide them. Because no one knows what those jobs will be. But the jobs that do exist? The safe careers your parents told you about? Let me show you what's happening to them. Lawyer? I passed the bar exam. On its first try, doctor? AI now diagnoses cancer more accurately than human radiologists. Coder? AI writes production-ready code. Junior developers are already being replaced. Writer? AI-authored books are on Amazon bestseller lists right now. Artist? An AI-generated image won an art competition. Real judges. Real competition. AI won. Gone. Not in 10 years. Not in 5 years. Now. The safe path your parents promised? Dead. The backup plan you saved? Dead. The degree that guaranteed security? Useless. One question remains. Will you adapt or disappear? Today I'm giving you the honest answer, and more importantly, what you can actually do about it. Let me show you the speed of what we're dealing with. Because most people don't understand exponential growth until it's too late. 100 million users. Instagram took 2.5 years to reach that. TikTok took 9 months. Netflix took 3.5 years. ChatGPT? 2 months. Nothing in human history has ever been adopted this fast. In 2020, AI could barely write a coherent paragraph. By 2022, ChatGPT launched and shocked the world. By 2024, AI passed the bar exam, medical licensing exams, wrote code, created art, composed music, 4 years. That's all it took to go from toy to threat, and companies are already acting on this. 4,000 tech workers were laid off last month. The same month, AI company stocks hit all-time highs. This isn't coincidence. This is a pattern. The companies are betting on AI, not on you. Goldman Sachs, not a tech company, a bank, estimates that 300 million jobs globally will be affected by AI, not in 50 years. By 2030, that's 6 years from now, Oxford researchers found that 47% of all jobs have a high probability of being automated, nearly half. Think about your office. Every other person? At risk. We're at the moment in exponential growth where it feels slow, right before everything changes at once. That moment is now. So let's get specific. Which jobs are actually threatened? And which ones might be safer than you think? Here are the jobs that are essentially already gone. Data entry. 95% automatable. Telemarketing. 99% automatable. Basic bookkeeping. 94% automatable. Document review. 90% automatable. If you do these jobs, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The clock is ticking. Medium-risk jobs are trickier. Writers, designers, programmers, analysts, marketers. AI can do 60 to 70% of these tasks today. Not all, but most. The question isn't whether AI can do your job. It's whether your company needs as many of you. Here's the pattern I see coming. 10 workers doing a job today becomes 3 workers plus AI tomorrow, not 0. But significantly fewer. And those 3? They'll be the ones who know how to use AI. Entire industries are already feeling this. Call centers are being replaced by AI chatbots. Content farms are using AI to generate articles at scale. Coding boot camps are rewriting curriculums because AI can do junior level work, And here's what most people miss. This time, it's not factory workers at risk. It's white-collar workers, the jobs that required expensive degrees, the safe careers. Those are exactly what AI is targeting first. Because AI is good at thinking tasks, not physical tasks. The plot twist nobody expected. The safe office job is now the risky one. Now, before you completely panic, let's look at history. Because this isn't the first time technology has disrupted work. In 1900, 40% of Americans worked on farms. Today, less than 2%. Those jobs didn't just shrink, they almost entirely disappeared. Tractors, harvesters, automation. But guess what? People didn't starve. New jobs appeared. Here's a surprising one. When ATMs were introduced in the 1970s, everyone predicted bank tellers would disappear. What actually happened? Bank teller jobs increased. Why? Banks could open more branches because operations were cheaper. More branches meant more tellers. Technology created more jobs than it destroyed. Think about jobs that exist today that didn't exist 20 years ago. Social media manager, app developer, cloud architect, UX designer, data scientist, podcast producer, influencer manager. These weren't just unexpected, they were unimaginable. So history suggests new jobs will appear. But, and this is a big but, this time the speed is different, the scope is different. Previous technological revolutions took decades to play out. This is happening in years. And AI doesn't just do one type of task, it's learning to do all cognitive tasks. That's unprecedented. The question is, will new jobs appear fast enough? And more importantly, will you be qualified for them? Okay, enough doom. Let's talk about what AI genuinely cannot do. At least not yet. Because there is hope here. AI cannot truly empathize. It can simulate empathy. It can say the right words. But it doesn't feel, it doesn't care. It doesn't understand why it matters. I cannot make complex ethical judgments. It can follow rules you give it. But it can't navigate the gray areas of human morality. AI cannot build genuine relationships. It can chat, but it can't connect. Jobs that require physical presence and human touch are safer. Nurses, not just for medicine, but for comfort. Therapists, not for information, but for genuine understanding. Plumbers, electricians, mechanics. You can't outsource a hug to a chatbot. You can't get AI to fix your pipes. Yet. True creative originality is still human. AI can remix existing patterns. It can generate variations of what it's seen. But that spark of something genuinely new, something that's never existed, that's still us. Leadership, complex strategic thinking, navigating ambiguity under pressure. These require something AI doesn't have. Skin in the game, real consequences, actual stakes. AI advises. Humans decide. And so what do you actually do? Here are 4 strategies that will matter more than anything else. Strategy 1. Learn to work with AI, not against it. The people who thrive won't be those who compete with AI. They'll be the ones who use AI to multiply their output. A lawyer using AI for research does in hours what used to take days. A designer using AI tools creates 10 times more iterations. A programmer using AI writes code twice as fast. Don't fight the tool. Master it. Learn ChatGPT. Learn Midjourney. Learn whatever comes next. Start now, not later. Strategy 2. Double down on human skills. Communication. emotional intelligence, leadership, creative problem solving. These are becoming more valuable, not less. As AI handles the routine work, human skills become the differentiator, the person who can lead a team, inspire trust, and navigate complexity. Irreplaceable. Strategy 3. Build adaptability as your core skill. The specific job you have today may not exist in 10 years, but your ability to learn, to pivot, to reinvent yourself, that's forever valuable. Treat your career as a continuous learning journey, not a fixed destination. The most dangerous phrase in the new economy: "That's not my job." Strategy 4. Focus on what makes you uniquely you. Your specific combination of skills, experiences, and perspectives. AI is generic. It learned from everyone. It sounds like everyone. You are specific. You have a unique point of view. Find the intersection where your unique value meets real-world problems. That's your moat. That's what protects you. Here's my honest take. I will change work. Dramatically. Some jobs will disappear, but humans have survived every technological revolution so far. The printing press, the Industrial Revolution, the internet. We adapted. We found new roles. We came out stronger. The key is not to ignore what's coming and not to panic, and it's to prepare, to adapt, to stay human in a world of machines. The question isn't if AI will change your career. It will. The question is whether you will be ready when it does. Adapt or disappear. The choice is yours. If this opened your eyes, hit subscribe. I make videos about navigating the modern world with clarity. And tell me in the comments, which job do you think AI will replace first, and which one will it never replace? Unplug, think, thrive. See you in the next one.